Ano nga ba ang relationship ng central angle and its intercepted arc? Tara't pag-usapan natin yan dito. Manood, makinig, mag-enjoy at matuto. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is YouMore PH. Andito na naman ang pabibo ninyong guro na punong-puno ng humor and willing to give you more. Narito ako para tulungan ka, na tulungan ng sarili mong matuto sa pamamagitan ng math pinadali, math pinasaya, at math pina-exciting na mathematics lesson. Now, if you find this video helpful, please wag mong kakalimutan na mag-subscribe and i-click ang notification bell para updated ka sa lessons natin dito sa YouMore PH. And please help me share this to your friends, classmates, teachers, parents, ate or kuya, tita or tito na nangangailangan din ng ganitong lesson. Alright? Without further ado, let's get to our discussion. Hi everyone! Welcome sa lesson natin ngayong araw. So for today, we're going to discuss about the relationship of the central angle and its intercepted arc. Ayan. So let's get this lesson started. Okay, so pag-usapan natin kung ano nga bang meron sa central angle saka intercepted arc. Ayan. So this topic will help you to analyze yung mga problems about circles wherein kapag involved na yung central angle, what can you say about its intercepted arc? So napaka-useful ng idea na ito or napaka-ganda na alam ninyo ang idea ng central angle tapos anong relasyon niya sa intercepted arc. Okay? Alright, so ito po ang statement nitong relationship nila. The measure of central angle of a circle is equal to the measure of its intercepted arc. Ayan, so napakadali. Tama? Kung ano yung makita mong angle sa gitna, yun din ang measurement ng intercepted arc. So by the way, in this topic, dapat alam niyo kung paano mag-name ng angle, paano mag-name ng arc. How do you know if arc is minor arc or major arc? So dapat alam niyo kung paano maglagay using symbols like that. So dapat you have already those ideas. Okay? Kasi may encounter niyo yung mga signs. So sana familiar na tayo doon, yung mga symbols na gagamitin natin. Okay? So let me just discuss muna kung anong itsura ng central angle tapos ng intercepted arc. Ayan. So say for example, we have this circle. Ang circle lagi yung may tuldok sa gitna which is the center. Ayan. And this is center O. Or pinapangalanan ang circle na yan as circle O. So ganito ang pagpapangalan sa kanya. Yung circle na symbol tapos yung O, yung pangalan niya sa gitna. Okay? Kung R yan, edi circle R. Bilog na may tuldok tapos kung ano yung letter na nasa gitna. So that's how you name a circle. Alright? So sana na-recall natin yon. Now, kapag sinabing central angle, ito po yung angle na nabuo nung may dalawang radius na nag-intersect sa ating center. Alright? Or naka-form yung ating radius ng angle. Yung radii na yan, naka-form siya ng angle. So, ayan, kapag involved na yung ating center, siya yung vertex ng angle na yon. So, therefore, ang tawag dyan ay central angle. Right? So, etong angle na yan is our central angle. Tandaan, once na ang involved na vertex ay center, ang tawag dun ay central angle. Pero let's say, for example, sir, paano kung may angle na ganyan? Ganyan po. Ito yung angle. Ayan. So, can we consider that po as a central angle? Kasi nasa gitna din naman siya ng bilog or ng circle? Hindi po. Again, let me repeat. Ang idea ng central angle is that dapat kasama ito. Alright? Dapat kasama yung center. Dapat yung vertex nito is the center para masabi siyang central angle. Okay? So, sana malinaw yan. Next. Tapos, intercepted arc. Ang intercepted arc naman, ito yung arc opposite that angle. Opposite that central angle. Kung ano tong central angle natin, yung opposite niya, yung katapat niya, inclusive lang doon sa endpoints ng ating radii. Ayan, eto. Tapos, ayun. So, ito ang tinatawag natin na intercepted arc. Okay? So, ayun po yun. So, sana alam natin, master nyo muna dapat ang pagtingin kung central angle ba sa intercepted arc bang pinag-uusapan. Alright? So, ang sabi dito sa statement, kung ano daw ang measurement nito. So, say for example, 90 ang ating angle. So, actually, kapag 90 degrees, that could also have this symbol. Tama yung rectangle dito or yung square dyan. So, that is 90 degrees. That would mean right angle. 90. Kung 90 degrees daw ito, dapat, eto ding intercepted arc niya ay 90 degrees. So, very basic. Tama? What about this one? So, we have circle O pa din. And we have this angle naman. So, hindi na siya ganito yung itsura. Pero, kung makapansin natin, ang pinagkapareho nila is that yung vertex ay yung center. Tama? May dalawang radius, pero yung vertex nila ay center. At ang na-form na angle dyan, ang vertex ay yung center. Kaya siya tinatawag na central angle. Okay? Tandaan po yon, central angle, ang vertex ay center. Next, kung ito ay may measure na 130 degrees, what can you say about our intercepted arc? Very good, 130 degrees. So, napakadali naman po ng topic natin. Of course, napakadali niyan. Now, sige, let's apply this in our problems na isa-solve. So, ganun lang. Tandaan nyo lang yan, ha? Yung kapag central angle, tapos intercepted arc, pareho ang measurement niya sa circle. Now, before we proceed pala sa ating problem solving, let's have the converse muna. Ang converse, ibig sabihin yung kabaliktaran ng statement natin kanina. So, kasi, magkabaliktaran yon. Ito ang ibig sabihin niya. Kapag naman intercepted arc ang given sa atin, sa circle, that is also equal to the central angle. Diba? Let me read again. The measure of an intercepted arc of a circle is equal to the measure of its central angle. So, binaliktad lang natin. Right? Kung intercepted arc naman yung given, yung central angle ay equal sa kanya. Just like this one. Kung di nyo na-visualize, paano kung ito ang given? Ito ang ibinigay sa ating ni teacher, 90 degrees. So, titigil ka na ba? Hindi mo na ba alam kung anong ibig sabihin nito? Anong measurement nito? So, because of this converse, malalaman natin na, oo nga pala. So, baliktaran sila. Kung ito ang given, dapat same din siya dito. Kung ito ang given, dapat same siya doon. Alright? Nagigets pa? So, therefore, this is 90 degrees. Alright? 90 degrees din yan. Again, pwede mong makita yan na may ganyan. Alright? Next. Then, same circle tayo. Tapos, iba yung ating angle na na-form. This is central angle. Then, kung ang intercepted arc niya ay 130 degrees, then we can also say that this is also 130 degrees. Alright? So, yun lang po ang converse ng ating relationship. Central angle tapos intercepted arc. Alright? So, eto na nga. Let's use our ideas na nalaman sa ating problem. So, let's have circle O. And we have the following. So, maraming na-form na central angle. Tama? So, we have, ayan, ito yung mga points, mga dulo ng ating radius na nakuha. So, this one, A, B, C, and D. So, dapat marunong magpangalan later ng angle, tapos ng arc. Alright? So, ito yung given sa atin. If the measure of angle AOB, this is angle, ang M is measure. Measure of angle AOB is equal to 127 degrees. The measure of angle COD is equal to 35 degrees. And the measure of arc BC is equal to 30 degrees. Then, you have to answer the following. So, ito yung sasagutan natin. So, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. The measure of arc AB, measure of angle BOC, measure of angle AOD, measure of arc BCD. Alright? So, sige, allow me to give you background. Kapag po yung arc, dapat nakaganyan, merong ganto sa itaas. Yung paganyan, pa-arc sa itaas. Ayan, kapag dalawang letters lang, that signifies minor arc. Tandaan po yan, ha? Kapag AB lang, minor arc yon. Kapag naman 3 letters na yung ginamit sa ating arc, that is major arc. So, kasi kailangan master din natin yung pagtingin. Baka kasi isipin natin yung AB. Diba? Itong AB, baka isipin mo kasi na AB na ganito. Alright? Major ito. Ito minor. So, since ang AB na yan, that is the minor arc. Ito yun. Alright? So, ito major arc ito, BCD. B, C, and D. Alright. So, kapag ganitong type ng problem ang na-encounter natin, so kapag marami tayong isosolve, tapos isa yung given na circle, I would suggest na ganito ang gawin ninyo. Again, atong strategy na gagawin natin ay para lang doon sa problem na marami kang sasagutan. Pero if ever na kunwari, ito yung circle, tapos isa lang naman yung pinapasagutan ni teacher, then don't do this process. Huwag mo itong gagawin. Kasi it would consume a lot of time. So kapag kasi maramihan, sa akin the best way is to complete the measurements of the circle. Bubuuhin natin lahat ng measurements ng circle na ito. Okay? So let's see. Bakit kaya mas madaling buuin yan? Kasi after mong makuha lahat yan, ang dali ng sagutan nitong mga ito. Pero kapag iisa lang naman yung hinahanap, kunwari, ito yung problem, ito yung circle, then you are looking for measure of arc AB, then don't complete. Huwag mo nang completuhin kasi tatagal ka. Okay? Kasi hindi naman essential yung iba. Alright? Pero kung marami nga, then better do this process. So let me show you kung paano ito ginagawa. Kung paano ko siya ginagawa. So of course, you have to look at the given. So lahat ng given, kailangan alam mo kung saan siya ilalagay. Alright? Okay, so let's have AOB, angle AOB. So sundan mo lang yung letters. That's A, O, and B. So, ayan. So, central angle yan because our vertex is center. So, this is our angle na pinag-uusapan. So, itong angle na yan na na-form, ang measurement daw is 127 degrees. Tama? So, ayan. So, ito yung una nating given. Next, measure of angle COD. Again, angle C, O, and D. Again, central angle ito kasi nga, vertex niya ay center din. So, ano daw ang measurement ng COD? 35 degrees. Ayan. What about this one? Oh, ito arc. So, kailangan alam mo kung saan siya ilalagay. Measure of arc BC. This one. Tama? We are talking about arc. Ito yan. So, hindi ito. Angle ito. Ito arc. Tandaan po yon. So, this is arc. We have 30 degrees. So, etong part na ito is 30 degrees daw. Alright. So, kung makapansin natin, if you're going to ask yourself, sir, ang dami pang kulang. Kulang pa nito, kulang pa yan, kulang pa yung measurement nito, saka nito. So, marami pang ang kulang. Pero let's take a look at our given. So, sa tingin ninyo, itong given na measure of angle AOB is equal to 127 degrees would just be as it is. Ang ibig sabihin, yan lang ba makukuha natin? So, mula dito, wala na ba tayong may isip na iba pang makukuha out of this given? Meron pa. Sir, meron. Very good. Bakit kaya meron? Sir, kasi po, na-mention po natin kanina, yung central angle tapos intercepted arc. So, ang sabi niyo po sa amin kanina, kung central angle ito, dapat po itong counterpart niya na intercepted arc ay kapareho niya ng measurement. Exactly. Tandaan, kung anong measurement niyan, since central angle ito, the measurement of this one is also the same. So that would mean, this is also 127 degrees, yung AB. Tama? Alright, very good. So ano pa? Sige nga, ito naman. Measure of angle COD is 35 degrees. Kung 35 ito, what can you say about this one? May relationship yan, di ba? Sir, equal. Very good, 35 degrees. So unti-unti natin nabubuo yung circle. Tama? And next one is this one. So kung yung 30 is the intercepted arc. Ito yung converse kanina. Kung 30 yan, what can you say about the angle? What can you say about this one? 30 din siya. Okay? Ayan. So, halos kompleto na. So, meron na yung tatlong arc, meron ng tatlong angles. So, ang kulang natin is this one. Tama? And yung arc na ito para mabuo yung ating measurements of the circle. Now, ito, kailangan din bit-bit ninyo ang idea na ito. Wag nyo itong kakalimutan, wag nyo iiwan. tandaan ninyo that the measurement of one revolution or this circle is 360 degrees. Tandaan, one revolution is equal to 360 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, dapat yung measurement ng angles sa loob, saka yung measurement ng arc sa labas, pare-pareho, or equal to 360 degrees. Dapat kapag pinag-plus ko yan, the answer is 360 degrees. Ngayon, kulang yung ating central angle. So, we have 127, 30, saka 35. So, what will you do? So, kung kulang yan, i-minus natin yung sum nitong tatlo sa 360 degrees para makuha yung matitira. So, ganito yung magiging process. So, we have 360. So, itong 360 degrees, ayan, sulat mo. Then, i-minus mo yung sum nitong mga angles na meron tayo. Again, take note, nasa parenthesis, alright? I-parenthesis mo yan lahat kapag mag-minus tayo. So, we have 127 or pwedeng ganito na lang. Okay, para mas madali sa inyo. I-plus mo muna lahat. So, let's add everything. Let's add lahat ng meron tayo. 127 degrees plus 30 degrees plus 35 degrees. So, kung ano man yung sum niyan, saka mo i-minus sa 360. Okay, 127. So, ulitin natin. 127, 30, 35. So, 7 plus 0 is 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. 6, 8, 9, 1. So, 192. Tama? That is 192 degrees. Sabi natin, kailangan buong 360 lahat. So, therefore, yung 360 na ito, maminus na natin ng 192 degrees para makuha yung matitira. Okay? So, ginawa rin yung process na yan para mas madali sa inyo. Baka malito kayo dun sa 360 minus naka-parenthesis pa. Alright? So, ito na lang. So, yung 360, maminus na natin ng 192. The answer would be, siyempre, hindi pa yung 0 saka 2. Magiging 5, carry 1. This is 8. 5 saka 9, hindi pa din i-subtract. Hingi ka ulit sa 3. Magiging 2 yung 3. Magiging 15 yung 5. 15 minus 9, that is 6. 2 minus 1, that is 1. So, we have 168 degrees. Again, let me repeat the process. So, since ang buong ito ay 360, tas ang kulang na lang ay itong kakarampot na yan, so, ang gagawin mo dyan, i-plus mo muna lahat, saka mo i-minus sa 360. Okay? Tas makukuha mo na yung 168 degrees. So, if that is 168 degrees, ilagay mo na siya dito. So, we have, ayan, 168 degrees. Tapos, sorry, may computation pala. So, burahin ko na lang. Alright? So, same process din naman yung nangyari dito sa ating computation sa ibaba. So, we have 192 degrees. Ayan, tapos minus niya, naging 168. So, therefore, this is 168. And of course, we can also see that this arc here is 168 degrees. Ayan, so kompleto na. Buo na yung mga measurements sa circle natin. Now, ang dali ng gawin ito. Bakit? Tignan mo na lang, tapos sulat mo na lang. Kasi tapos ka na mag-solve. Measure of angle AB, measure of arc AB. So, arc AB is this one. That is 127 degrees. Tingnan mo lang. Arc AB. Ayan, so that is 127 degrees. So, sulat. 127 degrees for number 1. What about number 2? Measure of angle BOC. Angle BO, ito yung O C. So, nakuha natin yan dahil sa given nito. Yung arc BC kasi ay 30, so 30 din yung nasa loob. Alright, so 30 degrees. Di ba madali? Kasi nasolve na natin. Next. What about, measure of angle AOD, 168 daw. Let's check. A, O, and D. Sundan mo lang kasi angle ito. That's A, O, and D. So, nasolve natin yan kanina. That is 168 degrees. So, check tayo dyan. Last one, measure of BCD. So, ito lang may kaunting gagawin tayo dyan. So, we have B, C, and D. So, since arc yan, so ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. B, C, and D. Now, kung mapapansin natin, yung BC is 30, Yung CD ay 35. So, since dinaanan siya nitong arc na ito, which is arc BCD, so what will you do? What do you think? Anong magiging sagot dito? Anong measurement ng ating arc BCD? Sir, 65. Very good. Exactly. Bakit? Since BCD, buo ang hinahanap natin. So, the only thing you should do is to just add the measurement. So, ipag-plus mo lang yung dalawa. Kaya siya naging 30 plus 35 and that is 65 degrees. Ayan. So, that's it. Ganun lang. 30 degrees ito, 30 degrees yon. The answer is 65 degrees. O, diba? Madali siya kapag kinumpleto. Madali lang sagutan yung mga tanong sa atin. Pero sabi ko nga, kung iisa lang naman yan, don't take your time solving everything. Kung isa lang naman yung given pala. Alright? Sige. Now, let's see kung nakuha ninyo yan. Let's have our humor drill. Ayan. So, I'll pause for a while now and I'll get back to you to give the answer. But if you still need time, feel free to pause the video. Your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. So, let's answer. See? Let's answer. So, we have circle O pa din. And we have these points on the circle. Then, ito yung given sa atin. If, so I forgot to write degrees. So, the measure of arc GH is equal to 134 degrees. Measure of arc EH is 85 degrees. And the measure of FOG, angle FOG is 116 degrees. Then we have to answer the following. So, since apat, so I suggest ito yung gawin ninyong strategy. Buuhin natin lahat para madali natin makuha yung mga sasagutan. Alright? So, sige. So, let's start first with the given. Alright, ano to? Saan to mahahanap? GH, arc. Ito po yun, sir. Very good. So, that is 134 degrees. So, kung 134 degrees yan, what can you say about this one? So, later, lagyan natin. So, ito naman muna. So, arc EH. Arc EH is this one. So, that is 85 degrees. Then, the measure of angle FOG, FO, ito ang O gitna, G, that is 116 degrees. Tapos, apply natin yung idea ng central angle tas intercepted arc. So, kung 134 yan, 134 to. Tama? Very good. Kung 85 yan, ano to? 85 din po. Very good. Kung 116 yung angle dyan, ano to? That is 116 as well. Alright. So, ang kulang na lang is this angle, tapos this intercepted arc. So, again, bit-bit nyo dapat yung idea ng ating Von revolution, which is 360 degrees. Tapos, is-solve natin. Alright. So, paano nga mag-solve? So, everything na nasa loob, everything na angle na nasa loob, i-solve mo lang. So, just solve it. So, add mo lang lahat. 116 plus 134 plus 85. Ayan. So, ito yon. So, kapag pinag-plus mo yung lahat, the answer would be 335 degrees. Tama? And kung ano man yung sum na nakuha mo, i-minus mo yun sa 360 para makuha yung kakarampot na matitira. So, we have 360 degrees minus 335 degrees. The answer would be 25 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, this one, yung angle na yan kakaunti, that is 25 degrees. And we can also say that this intercepted arc is 25 degrees. Right? So, buong-buo na ang ating circle. Kompleto na yung mga measurements niya. Then, we can just easily answer this. So, tingnan mo lang. Angle. Gitna ito. Measure of angle EOH. E, O, and H. So, this one. So, anong measurement niya? 85 degrees. So, write it down. Alright. If your answer is this one, very good. Next, number 2. Measure of GOH. G, O, and H. So, that is 134 degrees. Alright. So, if your answer is this one, very good. Next, number 3. Measure of angle FOE. Angle ulit. Angle F, O, and E. Ito yung sinolve natin. So, that is 25 degrees. So, di ba madali kapag nasolve mo na lahat? Tingin at sulat ka na lang. Pero dito naman sa number 4, so syempre, baka may solving. Let's see. Baka mag-solve tayo. F, G, saka H. Sundan mo yung arc. F, G, and H. So, ayan. Malaki. So, since dinaanan niya yung FG which is 116, dinaanan niya rin yung GH which is 134, ipa-plus natin yung dalawa. Alright? So, yung 116 tapos yung 134, kasi kailangan niya makarating sa H, ipa-plus mo yung dalawa. Then, the sum would be 250 degrees. Alright? So, if you got 4 over 4, very good. So, mention your comment in our comment section and let me congratulate you. Alright? Thank you so much for watching. If you've learned a lot today, and I wanna see you in our next video. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you learned and you enjoyed our topic for today. And, wag kang aalis na hindi ka nakakapag-subscribe and nakakapag-click ng notification bell. And also, let me remind you that you deserve more, you can learn more, and you can be more. #YouMorePH. Bye-bye! See you in our next video.